Hello, welcome back to another episode of Diceomancer. We're almost done with Ascension 5. We have two classes left, the Sage and the Builder. So, let's see who we roll. You need to be a random number between 1 and 2. And we got 2, which is the Builder. Okay. A very powerful class. I mean, all the classes are more or less powerful. Builder, in my opinion, is a little bit reliant on just the Gatling gun, but since it's only an uncommon card, it's not that hard to acquire. But let's go. Builder is blue-green. And as a reminder, after casting 3 cards in the same turn, draw 2 cards and add a mana. Ascension 5. Let's boogie. Let's see what we start with. We start with Voodoo, which is not bad. A lot of enemies do dice-based damage, and that reduces the damage that they do. So here are 2 elites. Builder's pretty good at the elites. Probably not going to be able to get this relic up here. We have a remove. That would be nice to get. This upgrade would be nice. The shop would be nice. How many upgrades are we getting on this path? 0. This is the only upgrade on the entire floor. That's a little annoying. And if I want to get it, I probably have to go fight, shop, upgrade, and then make immediately beeline down here. I suppose I could try to skip this shop and maybe try and hit this shop. That might be better. Still 3 fights total before I get the D8. It's probably going to be fine. But we also get an upgrade and a relic. And I could come up here probably if I skip this shop. I could probably go shop, fight, and then back up to get the elite. Should have enough time for that, I think. I think that's my plan of attack, so let's do it. Ooh, big one right away. Now the thing that you get your bonus after just casting cards, so we don't really get any benefit from reducing his health bar significantly. So I think we 1-die his big health bar. Let's block and strike. And just strike again. 7 damage, that's 2 strikes. But we're going to be drawing the pipe. So if we can construct the pipe, that'll also be good enough. Yeah, strike. We can also just do this. And win. Okay. The magic soil, the elemental emergence isn't bad. Unstable portal is actually kind of interesting because of all these weird cards that you can potentially get. But I think we want to re-roll that. Okay. Quill Spray is pretty good. Again, the first order of business in any Diceomancer run is damage. So I think Maneuver is a good card, but I think we got to go Quill Spray to get that damage. Now this guy does we need a purple or a blue or a green rather. The only way to guarantee ourselves one of these colors is to use the one, just to ditch the 1-die. Let's ditch... On the assumption that we're going to be able to remove his focus. Let's ditch our block, hoping for green. Okay, we got lucky. Let's modify this strike. And then let's strike ya. Nice. Let's one die his big health bar. And then we just strike ya. Get rid of all of his evade. Okay. It's 5 health. But no evade. I mean, we literally just... Gabonk. Gabonk. Alright. Another pipe. Once again, I think I'm re-rolling here. Maneuver. Just not that excited about crossbow. I think I go maneuver. That will allow me to draw quill spray again more quickly. It doesn't increase the evolve, but it does increase the damage. I think we take that. And maneuver just loses limited, but we're not doing anything with limited. Let's do make one of our strikes free. Okay. No, I don't want to go black deck, I don't think. Now I want to hit this remove. Fucking fear. Of course. Strike ya. And then pipe gun. Let's cast our maneuver. And stick, I don't know, 1 die and a block. Let's use our free strike. Let's use the voodoo doll because he's doing dice-based damage. Then in the assumption that we're going to 3 block will be decent enough block, let's strike him again. He's the most important to get dead. Okay. It's 1 die's health. Strike. Block. Nice. Green? No, blue. Darn it. No reason to block. Well, alright, fine, we'll block. Avoid 1 damage is still good. Okay. A constructed steam engine is pretty good. And one thing about Steam Tank that's a little bit crazy is you'll notice there's a lot of cards that I kind of assume exert, don't, and I'm surprised by that. Steam Tank, once it's constructed, does not exert. So you can keep drawing that and then keep making more Steam Tanks. 2 Steam Tanks is crazy good. So I think we'll go for that for now. This guy, the lost aversion guy? Sure. High risk. No. High risk again. No. Okay. So we can go to the remove. What do we want? We definitely want to remove this fear. And maybe a block. Oh, we can't. Unless I want to spend a charge, I'm only getting 1 remove out of it anyway. Not having And I'd have no way to gain money before this shop. So I'm going to have to spend a charge to gain some money anyway to buy the D8. This is tricky. I think I go remove shop relic fight. Get this sphere out of here. Give me the shop. Let's see what I get. I get a 6. So there's something at least. I buy the D8. Let's re-roll looking for metal parts. No. Batch summon? Dice charger is pretty good, but I can't afford it. Is it worth me spending some charges to try to afford it? I think it's probably better for me to save those charges for this relic that I'm about to get. For re-rolling and corrupting. Yeah. No. Let's re-roll. Adaptive capacitor is pretty good, especially early on. Pot is also really good. As a defensive card. I think we double corrupt pot. That leaves us no charges for... What's better? Giving it a D8 or making it trigger more than once per turn? Against the goblin specifically, the D8 I think is going to be better. Or do I re-roll again? Hoping for... hoping for something that gives me more damage. Adaptive capacitor is also good. And if I corrupt that, I probably only need to trigger it once per combat to make it worth it. Or save my rolls for the goblin. Gaining a little bit of block, I mean, he does so much damage. But saving every point of damage might be worth it. Gain 4 luck. Tell you what, I'm going to go adaptive capacitor, I think, because that has the best question mark long-term benefit. All right. Give him bad luck. Pitch to block for green? Yes. Okay, then I quill spray. Modifying my free strike. And pipe gun ya. And then strike. Bad luck is fantastic against the goblin. Let's maneuver for some more damage cards, potentially. Okay. Let's put our blocks back. I do think we're interested in one dying, like his big health bar. Let's pitch this block green again. Oh, never unlucky. Let's do it to, doesn't matter, this strike. Okay. We need either 2 blues or blue-green. Probably not going to get red. So, but do we just strike him, or do we try and get a colored mana? Because we are going to draw next turn. So, I think we strike him. Yeah, we just strike him. Okay. Pipe gun. Do our... Nice. Okay, we know we're going to draw the steam tank next turn. And we can't do any more damage to him. So I know one of those is going to get blown away, but we'll... that's okay. So... $14 damage and gain 7 block. So let's do that. Let's pitch these 2 strikes. Or no, we only need to pitch 1 card. And hope it's not a green. Actually, we want this to be a blue. Okay, nice. Summon Steam Tank. It's Pipe Gun to make sure to get rid of his focus. And actually pitch this for green. Yes. Nothing to modify, unfortunately, but that's okay. Bad luck really absolutely bones this guy. Well, strike him and then the steam tank will kill him. All right. Even more mana. Oh, loudspeaker? Absolutely loudspeaker. Question is, do we corrupt it? Let's see what else we get. Humble is a fantastic card. Dyson Sphere, my goodness. Okay. Loudspeaker is usually good enough without corrupting it. So let's save some charges while we can. Alright, this is the one that's focusing. Where is our guy? He's way over here. We still have 3 more fights. I'm trying to decide if using the loudspeaker right now for Dyson Sphere Program is good, or for Steam Engine or something. Dyson Sphere Program is also just a good card to cast, you know, in general. Let's strike you. Probably miss. No. Okay. Strike you again. And pipe gun. Let's play this block. Pitch Steam Engine to play Dyson Sphere Program, but I don't know if that does anything for us. Pitch Dyson Sphere Program hoping for green to play Quill Spray. It's probably the best answer. We got blue. That's okay. Okay, he's the guy on the right now is going to deal damage, unless we can deal 5 damage to him in a single card, which we can't. The weak is nice, though. We could pitch to Humble. Let's actually do that to extend our mana and draw a card. Let's do this. And just put block and a strike back on top, maybe. Pipe gun. And that is big health. Strike, and then probably a block. Gain at least a little block here. Him getting more evasion is annoying. But, okay, pipe gun. Good. Now a steam engine. Block. Nice. Sweet. Steam tank. Still have not constructed it. We could try and dice down the construction, but honestly, it's, you know, a build card or using our loudspeaker is going to be realistically the way that we construct that in the future. Trebuchet is not bad either. But again, really what I'm looking for is metal parts. Or build for Dyson Sphere Program. Okay, Double Goose is actually kind of a dangerous fight. So let's pitch a block. And then build the Dyson Sphere Program. Let's play maneuver. Oh, we can put Humble back on top, I think. No, because we're not going to draw it again. No, we are going to draw it again. And then a block, doesn't matter. And they still get the weak. You see, that's the nice thing about the virtue cards and maneuver. You still count as having drawn them for the first part of maneuver. But then you can use the second part of maneuver to put it back on top. And then, because we know the next card we're going to play, we're going to draw more cards. We're going to draw a Humble again. And give them 12 weak. And then also, that's like especially good with like Wonder, or, you know, the card that gives you a neutral when it's drawn. It's crazy good with Wonder. So, do we also use loudspeaker on our steam engine here? I don't think so. I think what we do is we just strike, pitch these to play the Dyson Sphere. Alright, keep in mind we're so good. Let's block. Strike. Pitch to play steam tank. Oh yeah. We didn't even have to use our loudspeaker for that one. Sweet. We could one die their health. We could pitch one die to guarantee. Quill spray. We have so much mana. And we're doing 14 damage. Like he's already dead by just clicking end turn. Boom. Okay. Good enough. Save. I want to save at least. I want to use this to increase my charges. Do I go up for the event? Like, what am I removing? I guess maybe a strike. think I skipped this for now. A 1 that it actually reduces our total charge because it took me 2 to even do that. Water bottle and pot again. Gun barrel's okay. It's not my favorite construct. Let's spend 2 re-rolling. Mimic is a fantastic card. We take that 100%. And then do we roll for water bottle? Or pot or something? Let's spend 1 charge rolling. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we just move on. All right. Let's strike you, then play maneuver. Put a block and a strike back on top. Nice. 1 more card. We're going to gain a mana whenever we play our next card. So let's pipe gun. And then build Dyson Sphere, but we won't be able to cast it. I think that's what we want. Do we 1-die our mana or something? It's possible that we 1-die our mana and don't get any of the colors that we need. So let's just put up some block. Okay. And we could play Humble to get a use on Steam Engine, get a build on Steam Engine here. Rather than pitching it for mana, but I would like to pitch it for mana, I think. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Let's 1-die this health so that we can delete that focus. Let's just block. Ooh, there's something. Block. Let's pitch to Quill Spray and see what we get. We're hoping for a purple. Nice. Strike him. And then create a second steam tank that's free. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this. It needs to be specifically blue-green, right? So that might not even do it. Like, what are we? He's dead. Doesn't matter. Okay. Again, the reason that we 15 damage and 3 paper skin. I think we skip it. The reason I'm so aggressively re-rolling again is that we really, there's one specific card that's very good, and that is metal parts. I think we save our charges for Crow Lord here. Uh-oh. Okay. We absolutely need to build steam engine this turn. However that happens. I think it's the loudspeaker. We have a blue or a green will do it. Getting a second one going also would be crazy good. So let's pitch one die for the purple. Pitch pipe for our second blue or green to cast steam tank with. Then we mimic the steam tank. And we win. Okay. Literally nothing else we do is matters. We're going to do 28 damage to all enemies at the end of the turn, so. Alright. Mjolnir is actually castable for us vaguely. Purple-blue, I mean, it's not amazing. Brengun is great for us, but I've never actually found it yet with Unstable Portal. Yeah, I think we still reroll here. Because again, if we ever find metal parts, that's an unbelievable boon for us. Another quill spray? I don't think so. Yeah, let's skip. Do we use our short rest now? I think the answer is no. And once again, we are enormously invested right now in getting a steam tank. Let's just put a block and a strike back, I guess. Okay. What do we want to do? We want to one die something, probably. Quill Spray is a fantastic card. Let's pitch one of these home for green. Yes, okay. Nice. Now we Quill Spray on this strike. And we strike. And we one die something. Our mana. If I do nothing, I get an overflow. I can't kill any of these birds. So I think I strike. I strike him. You get kind of one turn. All right. Mimic. Pitch to humble. Here we go. Here it is. Let's actually play Dyson Sphere Program. And then we can build the steam engine. Let's do that. think we can make this work. Build the steam engine. We actually can't cast Mimic because we don't have purple mana. Unless I one-die my mana with the relic. And then... is that worth a charge? Probably is. Because we're likely to get some purple out of it, except we didn't. We got a green, though. So if this is a blue... nice, we can steam tank. Alright, one steam tank is honestly probably good enough. Let's just send these strikes at him. Because both of these birds are toast. Okay. Primarily interested in green. Nice. Let's modify the strike. Strike ya. Strike ya. Pipe gun. Okay, that was a really good fight. Oh, Dooley. For crit, we're not... actually, I'm not sure how good that is. I think we're actually interested in fly for the purple mana. Yes, we are interested in fly for the purple mana. Cryptic has bonus, which is nice. Confidence is good. We're a little bit interested in red mana because this takes red to cast. So taking actually a red virtue card wouldn't be the end of the world, other than the fact that this is bonus. So... mutation. We're not getting any more charges. I think we save our charges for the boss. And we get another build? Or another electric arc, maybe? Another or an electric arc? What else do we have to build? Does build exert? Build exerts. Building a steam engine? I mean, either one of these, building the Dyson Sphere program is crazy good. Let's take it. Let's use our short rest to regenerate loudspeaker here. Alright. And this is exactly why. We ditch the block to play build on the Dyson Sphere program. And then we loudspeaker our steam engine. Actually, what we really want to do is cast Dyson Sphere program now. Let's give him bad luck. Please be green. Oh, that was blue. Is it worth... That can't give us green. The steam tank is unable to give us green. I think it's worth a charge to try to do that. Well, we can cast steam engine. We can cast steam tank. So let's do that then, at least. I don't know. It's sad. Okay. What do we one die? Probably a health bar. Let's construct 3. I think we pitch the strike for green, which we didn't get. But we give him weak. And then block. Mimic. We'd love to cast Quill Spray so we can get its evolve going. So we can do that with... put it on the strike. Okay. We're probably going to full block this. Okay, good. Let's maneuver. First, nice. Steam Tank is what I was hoping. Let's just put a block and a strike back on top. Oh, yes, we pitch. No, we play Quill Spray. Oh, but that loses us our purple. So, unfortunately, I think it's better to get a free Steam Tank. Oh my god, what did we play that was limited? Pitch to Humble. Let's free strike him. Pipe Gun. Pitch to Cryptic. And just strike. We're full blocking. Let's just save the mana. Okay. Now we just need a green. Give me green. Give me green. Okay. Now I think we strike ya. Mimic the Dyson Sphere. Three Steam Tanks is stupid. 21 block a turn. And not to mention 30 plus 12, 42 damage. Oh my god. Green. Green. Okay. Okay. It was a really good fight. He's dead next turn no matter what. Double Dyson Sphere Program is utterly goofy. So let's just pitch some blocks. Yet another... We haven't even played 3 cards this turn. Okay. Nice. Pale Moon is probably unnecessary with Dyson Sphere Program. Duplicate all minions. If they're Steam Tanks, that's utterly crazy. I really would like to save my charges for that. Do we Pale Moon here? That makes one dying our mana a lot better. Which I don't even know if we're all that interested in doing especially, but that also makes fly a lot worse. Let's take a warehouse model. Because we do want the purple mana from fly so that we can cast Mimic. Or do we? Because if we upgrade Mimic, it's free. trying to decide what's better. Rerolling these relics now, and then I can reroll the relics that I find in the next one, or not rerolling relics here, and then I could potentially reroll and corrupt the next one. I think I want a chance for corrupting. Let's take mitosis. Yep, let's reroll. Water bottle for more haste or dually. Or reroll again. Dually is good, but not amazing. We're not really doing a lot of damage on our first turn. Let's do it, though. Okay. We have an upgrade here at the top. We want to go top anyway. We miss a remove. We want the shop to get the D12. So I think we go here. We see if we have time to go down and hit this relic and then back up. Come get him. A cute big hands. I think that's our plan. All right. You're going to give me a green. You hear this? You hear me, sir? Nice. Modify this strike. Put some block. Could build that steam tank, but do I think it's better to just deal 9 damage? No? I think it's better to build the steam tank? Yeah. With the crit, it probably was better to do that with the crit. Nah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Let's maneuver. We got Dyson Sphere, we got Electric Arc. Block. And yeah, again, let's put Cryptic back on top. No, yeah, let's put both of our virtue cards back on top. So one dies, big health bar. Let's just free strike him. There we go. Yeah, let's play Cryptic and play Humble. Put up some block. Okay, good. Still no metal parts. Sleight of hand can be good. Let's take it. Do I want to do this or do I want to save it for the shop? Random relics are not super appealing to me. I need 6 mana for 6 money to buy the D12. Guess let's No, let's do nothing and save it all for the shop. Harpoon. Oh my god, with what am I trying to say? With a Dyson Sphere, that's really good. So we take this. We take Harpoon. 2 random basic cards. That might be good enough, honestly. Unless this gives us metal parts. Let's do it. Dice to the occasion. I could spend a charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like I have time to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then to come here. So I think it's okay to hope for a big roll. Not that big, but I could get dice to the occasion. Let's just get Twig. Okay. Yeah, let's build the Dyson Sphere program. You better be green. Nice. We play Dyson Sphere program. Let's give him bad luck. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's construct 3. Mitosis is guaranteed to work. A Harpoon would go crazy right now. I don't know. Block and a sleight of hand. Block and a cryptic. Play sleight of hand. For buff. Okay. Now Harpoon goes absolutely ballistic. Here we go. Finally. All right. We have our Gatling gun. We got a 1. That's so rude. We have no cards in hand after casting a card. Draw D6. Let's just re-roll you. Oh my god, we can't roll to save our lives. I guess we'll get water bottle. Alright, we have Gatling gun, so I'm not especially worried about this fight. Let's loudspeaker our Dyson Sphere program. We could play maneuver or we could pitch maneuver mitosis. That guarantees us the right colors to cast Dyson Sphere, which I think is the right answer. Let's actually give him weak. Is that what we want? Or do we want to... Let's give him bad luck. That's for sure. I think we just want to put up some block. Alright. Okay, we can do all of it. Nice. Ooh, a harpoon. Oh, right, because we have Dyson Sphere program now. So... Harpoon does not exert. So no reason not to cast it. We play Mimic. And then play our free metal parts to get good construction progress on that. Is it worth it to try to corrupt Harpoon at some point? Or I guess I should say, when is it worth it to try to corrupt Harpoon? Let's do Scheme. We need to cast 2 cards, so I guess we'll 1 die. I don't know. Let's 1 die our loudspeaker charges. That's good. That's a good use of that card, actually. Then we'll block. And then... I don't know. Is red purple? We can't gain red or purple. Let's just strike you. And I guess, unfortunately, call it a turn. Okay. Nice. Let's pitch to Cryptic, hoping for purple. Nice, so that we can cast Quill Spray on this block, I think. Play Humble. Here's our Harpoon. Love it. Even a tiny bit of power would make that go absolutely bonkers. Let's maneuver. We have a purple to scheme him. He's going to make us discard half our cards. Let's actually pitch Pipe Gun so that we can play Electric Arc. Of course, he discards the Steam Engine. He has a dice cheat min, so we know he's only going to do 1 damage. Or 2 damage, I guess. Because of his power. Alright. Free, strike ya, block. Alright. Here we go. Pitch to humble. Pitch mitosis to play steam tank. And just strike. 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 Block. And then harpoon ya. Quill spray on the harpoon. Oh yeah, every single one is going to do the extra 6 damage. That is actually bonkers. Even more mana, which we don't really need. We're so overflowing to the gills on mana. Now we got 2 metal parts in a row. We probably don't even want it. I mean, we do. You want metal parts because that's just a really good card. But I want to re-roll this. Again, even an uncorrupted relic that gives us power is makes Harpoon just totally bananas. Small bag. Let's do small bag, I guess, and then a wonder. All right. I think we're interested in Harpoon. Or we're interested in our metal parts. One of our metal parts is already upgraded. How does Dyson Sphere Program upgrade? Oh, it gains keep, which makes it easier to cast, but we're probably casting it from a loudspeaker anyway, so that's not, or a build. Sleight of hand adds mana. Let's make Mimic free, because we haven't made good enough use of Mimic yet, and it being free is going to make a big difference. Yeah? Okay. A loudspeaker, Dyson Sphere Program. Come on. Now you give blue. Yes. Okay, we pitched a wonder. We harpoon ya. We'll strike you first. For free. Ooh. Then we harpoon ya. I don't know if we can build metal parts, which is annoying. We can pitch to build to play pipe. Oh yeah, and then we can play strike. Oh, and then a free Gatling gun is hilarious. A free Gatling gun, it actually is literally a win because we can just keep playing it over and over. I think we might actually be good on cards. Honestly, we might be good on cards. I'd like to hit both these upgrades, I think. And this store. So I think that means going down. Alright. This is where you give it a talking to. You are going to be a big number. You're going to be at least 8. Ugh. The game is literally mocking me. Okay. One die? Yeah, let's one die our loudspeaker. Pitch to humble. Pitch to wonder. Play maneuver. Right, we'll put cryptic back on top. And I don't know. Metal parts. Let's play Harpoon. All right. Pipe gun, yeah. Pitch to cryptic. Lots of stuff to build here. Let's play build and build our steam engine for now. I think is probably best. Steam tank. Sleight of hand. Or steel luck just because it's free. Strike ya. Strike ya. Block. Call it a turn. Okay. Gatling gun, I guess, but really what we'd like to do is build... Oh no, we just win? Because a free Gatling gun. Oh, that doesn't work because it doesn't come back. Okay, never mind. It's not as crazy as I thought it was. It's still good, though. All of this is highly unnecessary. Let's just... Gatling gun. Okay. I don't think we take anything else except for things that give us power. So maybe actually I don't go for both. Keep Dyson Sphere Program for sure. That's what we're building. You're blue. Give me green. Give me green. Okay. We take some damage, but we do give them bad luck. That's okay. Because now we have Dyson Sphere Program. Oh yeah. A free Harpoon. First we'll sleight of hand in case we get buff, but we didn't get buff. That's okay. We'll go dice bonus. I don't know what we need luck for. But let's play it, and then let's pitch to cryptic. Nice. Pitch to wonder. Pitch to humble. Stop drawing cards. Maneuver. All right. See, just a little bit of power would go so hard. Let's build one of our Gatling guns. And just go ham. Do it again. Alright. Again, we're not taking anything that doesn't give us power. I think 2 metal parts is enough. Mass production is a little bonkers. But not that bonkers. Because we only need 1 Dyson Sphere program is going to be good enough. We have our metal parts. Dice to the occasion. Is this something we care all that much about? We're not doing that much dice rolling other than with Gatling gun. Let's refresh. Skip? I think we skip. Let's go upgrade. Let's upgrade Harpoon. Bill just gets us a little bit more block. Steam engine gains us more block. Oh, and the steam tank becomes a lot better. That's also good. It's just a lot slower. Now that I've said that, it's a lot slower than Gatling gun. Let's do this. Yeah, Dyson Sphere. So, we 1 die our loudspeaker. Pitch to strike. Play mimic. Oh, we had haste. Motherfuck me. Build the Dyson Sphere program. We can't play any more limited cards. Be green. Okay. Dyson Sphere program just goes bonkers. Pitch to under. Sleight of hand for a lift. Let's do it. Oh, do we have panic? We have panic. Fuck me. Pitch to cryptic. So lame. Strike. And turn, we take 3 damage. Hopefully that's the last damage we take from these dudes. Sure, we'll do metal parts. We still have a dice sheet max. Okay, we have a dice sheet max, which means we corrupt Harpoon. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Possibly not the greatest idea. All those distorteds in a single thing. Let's strike ya. Go spray. Electric arc. Let's play. No, pitch to humble. To play strike. We just do that again and we win. Okay, again, we want power gaining relics. I'm talking sharpening stone. I'm talking cataphract armor. Two free mana at the end of my turn, maybe? Let's do it. I think we kind of have to go here now and ignore this upgrade. Alright, no more ones. You're actually kidding me? This game is such a freaking troll. It's intentional. It must be intentional. Okay. I think I actually don't really want to cast Harpoon now that I've corrupted it, because of course every single use is its own corruption. So let's keep Steam Engine. Let's play a maneuver. Obviously we're looking for a Dyson Sphere Program. Humble and like, I don't know, Steam Engine back on top. Now we build the Dyson Sphere Program with our loudspeaker. Guarantees ourselves a green. We can't guarantee ourselves a blue though. Let's play Sleight of Hand. We're looking for buff. We didn't get it, but we can get Scheme. Let's just get dice bonus. Now we can guarantee ourselves a blue and a green to play Dyson Sphere Program. All right. One die loudspeaker. Then we pitch our dice bonus to play Quill Spray on this strike. A free steam tank goes super hard. I don't have haste. I think we play Cryptic. Then we can pitch to Electric Arc Pipe. Then we Mimic. Except we can't play Limited. Ugh. So annoying. But we can still Steam Tank. Block. Block. Strike. Get a purple, why not? What am I casting that's limited? Let's keep build. What's the other limited card that I have? Is it Dyson Sphere Program? No? It's Maneuver. Okay. Maybe I should upgrade it to remove Maneuver, but it's a little too late now. So, let's pitch Equanimity. And build one of our metal parts. Pitch to Strike. Pitch to Wonder. Pitch to Strike. Let's just play dice bonus to we'll draw more cards. Nice. A Rainbow Candy actually goes super hard right now. Ugh. Give him bad luck. Call it a turn. Yep. Let's do it again, and then let's mitosis for green. 4 of those guys. Now we're dealing 80 damage a turn. Pitch to cryptic. Do we harpoon now? I'm a little worried about it. Let's dice bonus. Block. I'm too scared to harpoon. My 4 steam tanks are going super hard right now, though. Finally, we can mimic our steam tank. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 120 damage a turn. They just give you water essences. Okay. Strike, strike. Gatling gun. Bastard. I think we just win when we end turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 120 damage. Yeah, just eat shit, asshole. Okay. We're kind of already... That's not bad. We have a good way to gain vulnerable, but that's with Harpoon. And Harpoon is a little dangerous. A little bitty dangerous. Fusion dice is good. Again, I think our biggest desire is power, which Writ of Mandate does gain us. Let's take it. I don't think we want any of those. Soda's great with adaptive capacitor. All right. Finally. All right. Do we go for the block too? Fuck it, why not? Evil is actually really bad for us. But that's okay. Do we have a scissors? We have a scissors. We can and should remove it. Post haste. I think we actually save our charges on the money rewards. No, we didn't end up taking that card. Okay, so never mind. Let's take Wonder. And then immediately pitch to Wonder. This is going well. Let's cast one of our free strikes. Then cast this strike. Okay. Let's do Harpoon while it's not super crazy yet. Nice. Okay. Temporary card, add a random mana? No. This, we didn't take that card, right? We have the Cataphract Armor, right? That's why we went so crazy there. So, honestly, we're good. I don't think we had anything. We remove evil, maybe like a block or something. Do we want to remove Mitosis or something? No, I like Mitosis because it's our only mono green card, so it guarantees us a green when we really need it. Let's just remove an unupgraded block. And then what do? We go to the upgrade for Y, for shits and giggles, maybe? No, I think we go to the shop for the D20. I don't know what the D20 at this point gets us. I think we're pretty cracked. Let's build Dyson Sphere Program. Pitched Equanimity. Pitch Strike. Nice. What do we one die? We one die our loudspeaker charges. Oh, I know I did take that relic. I did take the Writ of Mandate. I should be one dying my money. Well, whatever. Harpoon probably goes absolutely bonkers. Oh yeah. No reason to do any of that, but there is a reason to do this. Okay. Electric Arc becomes cheaper. Let's remove Limited from Maneuver. That has burned me several times. And then let's upgrade Sleight of Hand just to give us a purple. Because why not? Ooh, destroy card, gain a random relic. Hell yeah. Let's destroy an unupgraded strike. What we get? Smoke Belt? Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, let's spend our money hoping for a big roll. Random relic. Ooh, rubber dice is actually good. We're fighting Empty Lair. And most of our power comes from Cataphract Armor. Let's keep metal parts. Maybe that's how we're winning this one. Let's maneuver. Doesn't matter. Let's put a block and a harpoon back on top. Because I think we're going to... Why 3? What happened? Strike? Alright. Let's build metal parts. Okay. Actually, we can gain a bunch of power from this. Yeah. against empty layer. That's what we're doing here. No. Let's just gain some HP we don't need. In fact, we go down here and we take another fight just so that we can get another reward screen and one die up some more money is what we do. What do we have? We have build. Let's keep cryptic, so that'll draw us a card. Pitch to cryptic. We actually need to draw something to build. Counter. They all are doing the counter thing right now. So let's strike you so that we can harpoon you. All right. And we loudspeaker the metal parts. Pitch to block and Gatling gun. Oh, I say before that ends, we actually want to one die our loudspeaker. Then we pitch to mitosis. Doesn't matter. Strike, Gatling gun. Okay, yeah, no, nothing else. We just wanted a bunch of money. And then I don't think there's anything we actually want from this shop. Yeah, no. Nope. Another mimic. No thanks. We have a lot of ways to win now. All right. Let's take Humble. Okay. We have 36 power. And we have a maneuver, and we have a metal parts. Let's build it. Then pitch to Humble. Pitch to Equanimity. For 296 to 704 damage. You know, a Harpoon, just to gain a little vulnerable, is actually going to be worth it, I think. One cast was enough. Nice. Well, another very successful run as the builder. Great class. We probably actually would have gotten there with Harpoon if we never got any metal parts. But luckily we did get metal parts. Interesting that yeah, I should remember that for the future, that distorting storm cards worse than like Gatling gun or something because of how much each one accelerates. So probably it was better to have maybe gone for another sleight of hand or something if I was going to go for the Harpoon route to get buffs, and then or what's that one rare card? The build tweak, something like that. Number tweaker, whatever it is that gives you the buffs and the tweaks. Because buffing that is going to be better because it doesn't distort it. Or, you know, give it a big number and then get a racer or get that event that removes distortion. So anyway, nice. We got 43 minimums and 33 maximums. So many ones. 154 failed checks. I wonder what that's about. But anyway, we absolutely rocked there. By the end, we were never really in that much danger. We did pretty well. All right. Let's bring up our stat sheet. Add 1 to our builder wins. And then another to our streak. 60 games played. Nice. Well, we know next time who we're going to get. We'll be playing the Sage next time. No need to roll. But for now, thanks for hanging out for another run. See you in the next one.